Hi, I'm Jerry Myron, on-demand trainer here at RectorSeal. Today we're going to talk about TripleGuard. When discussing TripleGuard today, we're going to do a product overview, application of the product, target customers, key competitors, competitive positioning, what makes TripleGuard better, objections to overcome, installing the app and app functions, and frequently asked questions. Let's get started. Why water leak detection protection? Well, it saves thousands of dollars by preventing the leaks. It's a peace of mind when you're away from home. And with TripleGuard, it's a completely wireless installation. And plus, it's a potential for flood insurance discount. For contractors, it's also an add-on for every water heater replacement. Our first product to talk about is TripleGuard Active. It is our entry level of flood detection protection. It protects the home from damages or leaks caused by the water heater, washing machine, or other appliances. When a leak is detected by the sensor, the automatic intake shutoff will shut off the main line. There's no Wi-Fi with this device. It's got a cold water shutoff unit. It has 10 feet of cable, a water leak detector, sensor. Very easy to install and is battery operated. Batteries are included. The second product is TripleGuard Smart. It is an automatic water leak detection prevention system. It detects the water leaks in places that are prone to leaks, under the sink, near the basin, or near the toilet or the bathtub, wash machines, all other appliances. It closes the shut-off unit, preventing water from entering the premises. It's designed for all types of dwellings, whether it's an office, a home, condos, duplexes, businesses, hotels. It is a very easy and fast installation. There's no drilling or trenching that's required. No electrician needed with this wireless system. Communication is through a mobile app with a real-time status of every single piece of this kit. It immediately senses water leaks using the water detector sensors. It comes with a smart shut-off actuator. It's robust, it's secure, it's battery backup, and there is a cable that does come with the device. Additional accessories that comes with the TripleGuard Smart. We have additional water sensors, detectors that are packaged 6 to a case. And then we also have the TripleGuard rope. It is 3 feet of rope. It's a leak detector, and there's 6 to a case on that. That is convenient in that if you're not sure where to put a single point sensor, well, the rope throughout the whole length of the rope is a sensor, which is good for, let's say, underneath a dishwasher, where you're not sure where that leak could be detected first, so you want it all underneath the entire appliance. So the TripleGuard Smart, let's quickly discuss what comes with the kit. It has 1 wireless actuator, 2 water leak detectors, sensors, also battery operated, a hub that does come with a power cable. It is battery backup, and a ball valve that is either 3/4 inch, 1 inch, or 1 1/4 inch. Now let's talk about the application of the product. For the entry-level Active, it was designed to protect your home against water leaks generally caused by water heaters. It's a battery-operated shutoff. It has 10 feet of cable and has a sensor water detector at the end of the 10-foot cable. When the water is sensed, this closes. And in this picture, the Active is mounted on a water heater tank. But it can also be installed on a tankless water heater, provided that the water connection is a 3/4 inch pipe. How does a TripleGuard work? You make sure and install all the batteries. You install the actuator and the ball valve on the water main line that's coming into the house or business. You connect the hub to the modem. You connect the power cable. Again, battery backup. You place the leak detectors in areas that are most prone for leaks. There are 2 that come with the kit. The hub can handle a total of 29 devices. And then you activate all the components, and we're going to discuss that later, with the TripleGuard app. And when the water is detected, it communicates with the hub, and the hub will communicate to the actuator to shut it off. Target customers. The target customers for TripleGuard, whether the active or the smart. You want to talk to the plumbing and HVAC wholesalers, contractors, those selling hot water heaters, wholesalers specializing in facilities maintenance, contractors specializing in removal and installation of the water heaters for active, water remediation companies, and residential home builders. Let's talk about the key competitors. The key competitors to the entry-level active. Remember, the active is an entry-level solution. It has a trade price of $199. It's protection from the appliance leaks that have a 3/4 inch line feeding it, and it shuts off, and there's an audio alarm. From Honeywell, there is the Home Lyric water alarm. It is $79.99. It is a Wi-Fi water leak, humidity, and freeze detector, but it does not shut the water off, and it is also not waterproof. With D-Link leak detector, it is even less expensive at $59.99. It is a Wi-Fi app that monitors water leaks. Again, does not shut the water off. Roost is another leak detector for $49.99. It's an app that monitors water leaks, humidity, and freeze conditions. Again, it does not shut the water off. We have from Comfort Solutions, it's a wired and wireless device. It's $469. It has a PVC board detector subject to humidity, and it's only for the water heater. It is a Wi-Fi that has issues competing with other Wi-Fi remotes. And then we have Flood Stop, which is really Flood Stop Leak Smart for $153 is the closest product similar to the active. It is a wired unit with a battery option, false positives in high humidity environments. It has an audible alarm. The plastic gears, from what I understand, are known to strip. There's been a multitude of complaints. Buyers that say that you get exactly what you pay for. And sometimes when you're in there and you can hear those gears grinding, sometimes it's the last turn that it ever gets. But again, with a less expensive product, that's kind of what you pay for. Competitive positioning with the TripleGuard Smart. It has a value that starts at $399 to the contractor. It is a wireless installation. Battery operated systems, works when the power goes out. That's the hub. The closest to that kind of product is going to be Leak Smart. Prices starts at $594.96. It has a hub, actuator device, 2 leak detectors. It's a wired valve that is a battery backup. And then there's another competitive product that's really kind of priced out of the market. It is Pipe Burst Pro. Its price starts at about $1,600. It's a hard-wired actuator and detectors, residential commercial version, Ethernet cable run to control the panel. And then you have Streamlabs that has a wireless install, a 25-foot power cord included. That could be an issue when, like here in Texas, where most of the hot water heaters are up in the attic, and now you have to find a an outlet which to plug it into. But the smart unit, it monitors flow, which has a potential for false positives. And it sells at Home Depot for a price of $499. And then we have from Growy a SenseGuard, and its price ranges from $500 to $760. Monitors flow, known to have some false positives. Again, you have a 3/4 inch ball valve that's standard, 1 inch that's sold separately. It also has an app for remote control. Then you have Flow from Moen product, $499. It also monitors flows. It learns from the home water usage, and in reading that, both the reviews and the installation, that's got to be a difficult product. You're going to have a learning curve with that product. It does have a ball valve. It's a wired system, but it does have an app for remote operation. And then you have from Finn, Uponor Belkin product, $850. Solenoid valve used mainly for PEX piping. And it also uses flow learning, which has potential for false positives. Now here is a product that is most similar to the TripleGuard Smart, and it is called Leak Smart. And here there was an advertisement in Johnstone Supply's flyer, and it shows the pricing. The valve controller, $269.99. Leak sensors, 2 of them, $99.98, and a hub for $124.99. So a whole price of $494.96. They have the 3/4 inch ball valve. They have a 1 inch ball valve. With a TripleGuard Smart, our trade price, 3/4 inch valve, is going to be the most common, and it's $398.67. With a 1 inch valve, it's $413.33, and a 1 1/4 inch, which the Leak Smart does not have, is $433.33. Why is the TripleGuard Active or the TripleGuard Smart better than the competition? Well, when it comes to the Active, it is not just a sensor. It immediately shuts the water off at the valve. It's a wireless solution, no need for an electrician to install the power lines or to dig the trenches. It's a premium product at a value price. It's a true wireless system that is battery operated with battery backup with the hub. We also come with a certificate of purchase and installation. This is what you can take after the installation of the smart system and take it to your insurance company and see if there is a discount for your flood insurance. Objections to overcome. Why a battery operated system? Some people have an issue with that. One, what if you lose power? And that's actually what makes this product so much better. But with a battery powered smart system, continues to communicate because it's communicating with RF signals when the power goes out, with the exception of getting a notification. If you do have a leak, then obviously your Wi-Fi system is not going to be communicating with your smartphone or your laptop. But when it comes to the battery operation, I want to address how long the batteries last. With the leak detectors, the AAA batteries last about 2 to 3 years. With the hub, it's a AA battery, it lasts 3 to 4 years. And with the actuator, it is a CR123A batteries, and they last 3 to 5 years. And of course, this battery lifespan, it's up to 4 years based on 1 operation per day, 5 days a week. And then, of course, we recommend that you inspect the batteries once a year. Installing the app and app functions. Installing the app. Key reminders before installing the app is you install the batteries first and all the devices. The hub should be plugged in to an internet source, and you'll see it blinking green at the top. You download the TripleGuard installer and the TripleGuard app from Google Play or the Apple Store, and then you just follow the prompts, and that's what I'm going to cover here. Here is installing the app, and these are screenshots for Android, but it's not that much different for an iPhone. But you're going to download and install the apps. You're going to create an account. You follow the prompts. You scan the barcode that comes on the box here, and from that it's going to download what the model number is and the serial number. All that's going to be done for you. Then you install your information, and then you begin the installation of the process, installing the app. Very simple. And then when you get the signal that installation is successful, now you're going to go through the notification installation. You're going to install your email address, your phone what you want to be notified, and of course then you're going to just confirm it all. And I love this slide. Then you can take a picture of each detector, sensor, rope, whatever you have communicating, up to 29 of them. You can be very specific as to what that device is, even for the hub and the actuator. And then when you see in that middle screen, it's going to show you exactly. You could have taken a picture, and that's going to be shown at the very top. Maybe it's hidden behind the toilet or underneath the sink in the basin. You're going to put as much detailed information as you can, but what I love is it's going to show you the battery level. It's a constant reference, or showing you constantly what that battery level is. And then it's also going to show you the outdoor temperature that sensor can feel. Frequently asked questions. After a leak is detected, how soon will that ball valve close? Immediately. It will sense it, but it takes about 8 seconds for it to close completely. With the active, after you fix the leak, then you're going to open it back up manually. And now, do I manually close the valve on the TripleGuard Smart? This orange button does allow you to manually close the device. But you can also close it with your app. And that's what I really liked about this, is if you're going out of town and you're a person that likes to have your water shut off before you go on a long vacation, then you can go to your app and you can say, oh, I forgot to shut the water off to the house. And with the app, you can do that. If you lose power to your home, are you still protected with the Smart? And you are, because of the fact that these communicate not with wireless signals, but with radio frequency signals. That's a huge selling point for this device versus the competitors. Additional information that the smart leak detectors can provide the homeowner or the building owner. That is, the app provides a constant battery level, as I had said before. And also the leak detectors will also monitor the ambient temperature. And this is critical for those cold climate areas when you might want to close the water valve before freezing. And you start to get that warning at about 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius. What is the maximum distance between the hub and any of these devices? And can you get more distance? So the line of sight, if there's no walls, 750 feet. Well, none of us have that. But with standard walls, 390 feet. Again, it depends on the wall thickness and the materials, but a range extender is under review. And we'll extend the range of the valve. More to come on that later. How is the building owner or the homeowner notified? It notifies in two ways. An app alert will be sent to your smart device, to your phone, and you'll also receive an email. A text message alert is something that we're still looking into. The hub needs to be plugged in. It does have a power cable, but it does have battery backup. So if you're at risk, if that power is expected to be out for a long period, why does the active system continue to beep while closed? Well, if that's the case, if it's continuing to beep, then you need to check the batteries. It will beep intermittently after detection, but if it continues, then that's what you need to look into. The maximum water pressure for the ball valves, either of these ball valves, is 600 psi. Can you retrofit the active to a 3/8-inch water line for a dishwasher or an ice machine? No. It's 3/4-inch connection, and it should be very easy to upsell to the Smart. You cover more appliances, and it has multitude of sensors. So versus installing a shutoff for that dedicated to that single device, you're better off selling the Smart. Does the Smart system have a cleaning cycle where it just opens and closes and opens again? Yes, it does. It is the second Monday of every month. That you can adjust as well. It cycles to prevent the minerals from building up. If the batteries die in the actuator, does the ball valve close automatically? No. The valve will stay open. With the Smart, you will get alerts as soon as the battery gets down to 30%. And it will constantly tell you through the app you need to change your batteries. Will the leak detectors work on deionized water? That's currently under review. Here's some items that will be coming up next in the near future: the range extender, as well as a Generation 2 actuator. We're confirming that flow sensor is not going to have the false positive issues that our competitors are currently having. For additional resources, you can go to our RectorSeal.com and click on TripleGuard. There's also some more technical support information there as well. I appreciate you joining me today. If you have any questions, you can email me at jerry.myron@rectorseal.com. See you next time.